where Birdman walked out. So I wanted the man to speak, but later on, like I actually checked him about the George Floyd's comments. I actually checked him about the White Lives Matter, but it was so later in the episode, and it was so like, I was already inebriated at that time that maybe people looked over it. Mm-hmm. But I apologize to the George Floyd family. I apologize to anybody that was hurt by Kanye West comments. Although I do support free speech, I don't support none of it. I don't support the George Floyd comments. I don't support the anti-Semitic. That's all I have is Jewish friends. All I have is black friends. That's it.
George Floyd comments, we see the family may be suing. Is that going to include you in this lawsuit? Did you hear about that?
I definitely heard about it, and this is the reason why I'm stepping up, is because it's not even about suing or the money. It's about the hurtful thing, man. You know what I mean? I was locked down. I was supporter of the George Floyd movement. I saw that video too. You know what I mean? Like I seen that cop's knee on his neck. I seen him calling out for whoever. So I'm embarrassed of myself.
N.O.R.E, fuck with you, bro. But I just heard that Breakfast Club shit. Nah, bro, we street niggas, bro. We know what we doing when we do it. That's one thing about us, N.O.R.E. And I fuck with you, but what you can't do is act like you wasn't hearing what you was hearing and act like you had a problem with it when you was hearing it. Because we know you didn't have a problem with it. You didn't even have a problem with the nigga calling Puff a fed, nigga, and that's on Revolt, nigga. Like, that's Puff Network. But my nigga, if you gonna fuck with Ye, fuck with Ye, bro. We all disagree and agree with some shit Ye says. You know what I'm saying? And that's just our personal opinion. But all the apologies to the family and all this shit, like you all of a sudden anti-Ye, that ain't gangster, homie. No, you a stand-up dude, bro. Just simply say you let that man do his interview because it's Kanye West, it's Ye, right? You didn't want him to walk out. Because in the same token, I just went and checked. If you that emotional about this shit, why is it still up? You still reaping the benefits of the views, bro, if it's that serious. Like, bro, don't play off into the politics, bro. Stand on your square like you always did, bro. You didn't have no problem with that man speaking his opinion because it was his opinion. Don't let him put it on you. Tell him address Ye. You there to ask a question and get a motherfucking answer. You ain't the judge and jury to that, but don't flip it, bro. Like all of a sudden, I got at Ye after the fact. And if you didn't get at Ye right then and there like you always do when he said what he said, niggas don't want to hear that shit, bro. Stand on your square. You did a great motherfucking interview, part 3. Probably one of the biggest, viewing artists that comes up there, bro. Don't act like, well, I done got 3 out of him. I don't need him no more. Fuck him. Nah, bro. Stand on your square. You ask the questions, they get the answers. That's it, bro. All that other shit, bro, that shit ain't real. That shit ain't right, bro. And niggas ain't respecting that, bro. All of a sudden, you totally against everything he was saying and all this shit. All that shit is cap. Big cap, bro. You did it for the reasons you did it for, and we don't knock that, bro. It's business. Stand on your square, N.O.R.E. Stand on your square. You a stand-up nigga, bro. Don't let these niggas shake you like this all of a sudden. Be who you always been, bro. Love.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in real quick on Wack 100, calling out Noriega for apologizing on the Breakfast Club. He also went to Hot 97 and apologized for doing the Kanye West interview on Drink Champs. Now, I'm laughing at Wack 100 the way that nigga talk, bro, simply. The way he deliver his shit and be talking this shit, that shit is hilarious to me. I got to keep it all the way 1,000. But make no mistakes, man. I got to agree with Wack 100 here on this point that he making. You knew what it was when you did the interview. You lined it up and you went with it. Kanye West was completely wrong. I want to get that out there also. God bless George Floyd's soul and condolences to his family. Most definitely, as an H-Time nigga, Kanye West is wrong. But I wouldn't care what George Floyd was from. Kanye West is wrong in that manner to go on there and say that. Now, there's the talkings of possible lawsuits from the family and all that. I don't know how that works and what's confirmed and not confirmed with that. But to see all this transpire, Noriega, dog, you sat there with him, and Wack 100 got a point. You didn't tell him directly when he said it. Ain't no checking him afterwards or later on down the line. He said that and you let him flow. You knew you made a business move. Bringing Kanye onto my platform is going to bring traffic, it's going to bring views, it's going to bring money, and it's going to bring a moment. That nigga Noriega, the internet going to keep everything to document. That's how it works. They done pulled back up all his old tweets. He was popping this shit. Kanye back on again. I'm controlling the internet. We breaking revolt servers, and it's just going to look crazy. As a fan of Noriega and Drink Champs, and I'm continue to be a fan of Noriega, and I'm still going to watch Drink Champs. It just going to look a way that you apologizing less than 24 hours, bro, after you knew the fire was hot. You still put your hand in the fire to see how much it burned. Then when it got burnt, oh, man, I apologize. You seen this show got taken down over there with the shop. You seen these people canceling this, canceling that. You knew what you was getting yourself into. So Wack 100 has a point, my nigga, for you to go out here this quickly and try to make it seem like it's something else and, oh, you don't agree with this. And he didn't denounce Kanye as a friend or anything. He did say, hey, I want to give him his free speech. But at the same time, it's not going to seem like, hey, hold on, bro. You flipping kind of quick. Just keeping it all the way 1,000. And that would go for anybody who does this, my nigga. We all got to touch the fire sometime. We know that bitch be hot. We done it in life. I done it. I know that fire hot over there, and I still want to go put my hand on it to see how badly it burned. And really, with Noriega, that shit burned. Nigga, he went over there and dissed the nigga, the owner of the network, Diddy. And you just let it flow out. Actually, you laughed with the nigga. And all this shit is on video. So, Wack 100 does have a point. And I'm going to keep it all the way 1,000, bro. This is what happens when niggas chase the clout. Noriega was chasing the clout. He was chasing the moment. And he chased it right into a motherfucker. Hey, I got to apologize for chasing this clout now. Charlamagne said he told him not to do the interview. Other people told him and everything of that nature. Kanye did speak some factual points in this interview that I 1,000% agree with. He could have delivered them better, but the overall picture of what he was trying to say, I did get it. And there was certain things he was completely wrong with that I disagree with. And to keep it all the way 1,000, what you got going on, Meek Mill, Diddy, and anybody else that's a celebrity, what's going on in your personal life with your wife and your kids, that ain't got nothing to do with the people. With Meek Mill, Diddy, or nobody, my nigga. That's a choice you made. You made that choice to get married. Don't make a you problem a we problem. So I'm completely against that. The George Floyd stuff, other things he had points on, but it's going to get lost in the message every time when you mixing all this other stuff up. It is what it is. I'm still tapped into Drink Champs. We all got to learn from our mistakes. I still make mistakes. I'm not perfect. N.O.R.E, it's good you did come out and acknowledge, hey, man, I shouldn't have did this and I would have did it differently and everything. But, hey, nigga like Wack, he got a point. I got to keep it 1,000. Tell me what y'all think. We got more shit coming, more videos, all that. 1,000. Stay on your people for shit show.